Less famous actors. That is a sneak preview from Snickers as they plan to make history by airing the first ever live Super Bowl commercial. It will star Adam Driver, best known as Kylo Ren from Star Wars, and it should appear sometime during the third quarter. Now, as you can tell, advertisers are going all out once again for the big game this year. And here to talk more about the ads is Jim Gentleman, the Senior Vice President of SK&G. Well, thanks for joining us. Good to see you, Jim.
Good to be here, Jason.
All right, so as mentioned earlier, commercials are selling for over $5 million for 30 seconds. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. Big companies like Frito-Lay's chips, which of course make Doritos, say they are not airing this year, but many big companies are. Why is this such a huge thing to have an ad in the Super Bowl?
Well, as you were saying earlier on in the show, over 100 million people will be watching tomorrow afternoon. And not only are they going to be watching, but they're going to be paying attention to the commercials. And that literally doesn't exist anymore. Most people try to avoid commercials.
Right.
But on the Super Bowl, people pay attention because these commercials will be entertaining.
They really are. And that's, I think that's, you know, a lot of times they actually debut for the Super Bowl.
That's correct, yes. Although now with social media, it's taken, in my opinion, a little bit of the magic away by teasing the ads before the game. I still prefer to see the ad debut on Super Bowl Sunday.
Right, okay. Well, let's take a look at a few ads. And this one is actually just a teaser trailer for an ad starring Melissa McCarthy. So we'll take a look at this one.
Right.
Well, it gets your attention.
It does, and this is a great ad, actually. She plays, if you remember Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, she's like Wile E. Coyote in this spot.
Oh, funny.
She's trying to save the trees, she's saving the whales, and in that scene she was saving rhinoceroses. It's an eco-message, but there's a humor to it, so I think it's going to be one of the best spots or popular spots of the game.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy alone is, you know, has that value.
She's great.
All right, let's take a look at this one. This is I've seen this one before. This is from Mr. Clean, and interestingly, it's aimed at female viewers. Check this out.
Yes.
Got what you want, got what you need. Live your dream, but be your fantasy.
Sarah? Sarah? Clean enough? All right, so that one, it makes me a little uncomfortable as a guy, but the women seem to love it.
Yeah, I mean, Rachel and Monica here over there enjoying that, but I think this one I call Magic Mike meets Mr. Clean, because that's what that spot reminds me of.
Yeah, you think it will be effective?
I think it will, because it's a new spin on Mr. Clean. I mean, you've never seen him act like this before, and with these categories, they kind of need to do something interesting, so it works for the Super Bowl.
Absolutely, and I take it like some of these companies are owned by a bigger corporation or conglomeration, and they say, all right, which product do we want to get out there? And that was Mr. Clean.
Exactly. In this case, you've got the husband and wife, it looks like, and you know the traditional roles are maybe turned around a bit here. So, anyways, I think it's a very smart. It's funny, but it does remind me a bit of Magic Mike.
I think so. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at one more. This one stars a man we'll also see during the big game. Check it out.
Intel 360 Replay makes anything look epic. Literally anything. Wait till you see it in the game.
All right, what do you quick takeaway on that one?
Well, I think, look, for them, they got lucky with the timing. Tom Brady is going to be starring in the game, so I think Intel got lucky. I would have preferred to see them showcase their instant replay technology with actual game footage.
Yeah.
But, you know, again, they're going for humor, they're going for entertainment, but it's not really my thing to watch him brush his teeth. But maybe others will enjoy that. But I would prefer to see actual game footage and using their technology, which is really what the spot is all about.
All right, and just to wrap it up this way, considering of what you do for a living, are you watching more for football or for the commercials? commercials?
You know, it's hard because I do work in advertising, so I will be paying attention to the commercials, but I'm a big sports fan.
Okay.
So I'll probably take a look a little bit after the game, but I'll be paying attention just like everybody else.
That's a good idea. DVR it, right?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Rachel, over to you.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. Well, if the game and even the